Hi guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you 10 healthy habits to adopt for the new year, because who doesn't want to start off the new year on the right foot? So let's jump right into it. Okay, the first thing is to meal prep once per week. Kyle and I usually meal prep every Sunday, and we'll make 2 big meals that will last us throughout the week. And we like to make 2 just so that there's a little bit of variety. I hate eating the exact same thing every single day. So yeah, we'll create 2 big meals, and then we'll have them in containers or in a big bowl in the fridge, and that way you always have that to turn to when you're in a pinch, and you're not going to turn to junk or anything like that. So if you're trying to be healthy and eat healthier in the new year, I would definitely suggest meal prepping. Next up is to start shopping with a list for literally everything. So whether it's for your groceries, for your clothing, items for your home, anything, just write it down and start creating lists. That way when you do go out shopping, you know exactly what you need. You're not going to wander off and start loading up your cart with all of this stuff that you don't need and then spending more money than you should be. So this is a great way to help save some money and just keep you on track. Next would be to write down a mini to-do list every single morning, and this isn't like your average to-do list where you write down everything under the sun and you have like a 10-mile long list. This is just a 3-item to-do list. So leave it at 3 things. Write down the top 3 most important things you need to get accomplished within that day, and then that way it's manageable. You know you can get all of those things accomplished, and anything else you do on top of that is just gravy. So I find this really helps me. I used to write down these big long to-do lists, and then I'd always be so disappointed in myself if I didn't get everything accomplished, and I'd still feel so overwhelmed. So try to chunk it down into just 3 things every day that you know you have to get accomplished within that day. Try to stay unplugged before you go to bed. So what I've been trying to do is not even look at my phone once I'm in the bedroom. That's like a phone-free zone. I'll put it upside down or do whatever you have to do so that you won't look at it while you're in bed. I just find it gets your mind going and it keeps you up a lot longer than you should, especially with the glowing light in the dark. That's definitely not good for you. But yeah, grab yourself a book instead, maybe do some reading, and that's a lot more soothing for your mind, and then you'll have a better sleep. Next would be to just practice gratitude more. Start appreciating the things that you have in your life. Be more thankful, be more grateful, and you'll notice your mood will start to increase and you'll be so much more appreciative of everything that you have. Start creating yourself a steady sleeping routine. So go to bed around the same time every single night, and then get up around the same time every single morning, and that'll get your body on a routine and you'll just feel a lot better. Next is start doing a brain dump before bed. If you guys have an extremely busy mind like I do, then this is such a good idea. So what you need is just a journal and a pen, and keep it right beside your bed. And then before you go to sleep, just put the pen to the paper and do not take the pen off the paper until you've gotten everything out. So literally just write down everything that's bothering you, everything that's on your mind, and it really helps just get everything out, and then you're not going to be lying in bed thinking about things for hours and not being able to fall asleep. It's all going to be out on paper and you'll feel so much better about yourself. And this is awesome too for the 3 things you have to do that day, because the next morning you can open up that journal and look at all the things that were on your mind, and maybe that will help you form your to-do list for the next day. Start scheduling a date night at least once per month, and this doesn't have to be with a significant other. It can be with a friend, with a family member, anybody really. Just make a point to get together with someone who's important in your life, put your phones away, and just enjoy each other's company and building your relationship. Okay, this one is something I have personally been trying to work on a lot in the past year, and I'm definitely going to be continuing to work on it this year to come, and that's trying to change your mindset. Focus on what you can control and try not to focus on what you can't control. So you are in control of how you react to situations and your own personal emotions. And just as an example that I like to give, say you're driving and some jerk just totally cuts you off. Instead of getting angry because the person in front of you is not angry, they don't give a crap that they just cut you off, but that's affecting your mood and that's going to affect your day if you let it bother you. So try to put all of that aside and just focus on being positive and working on your own emotions and reactions to situations. And last but not least is just to be more patient and smile a little bit more. We all have stuff going on in our lives, we're all just trying to get by, and the world does not revolve around you or anybody for that matter. So try to have a little more patience, smile at some strangers, and just embrace life a little bit more. So that is it for my video today, guys. I hope you liked it, and let me know what you're trying to adopt for the new year as well, any healthy habits or just resolutions or goals in general. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!